Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to our channel where we are about to start an exciting culinary adventure. We have got a delicious date apple kheer recipe that will satisfy your sweet tooth like never before. But before we get into this yummy dessert, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on a delicious creation. Let's get our date apple kheer adventure started. You will want to take every single step. Begin by placing a cooking pot on your stove. Set the heat to medium. This is necessary to ensure that the pot is ready for cooking. Once the pot is hot, add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Then add a generous amount of cashew nut to the hot oil. Begin stirring the cashew nuts in the oil immediately. Stirring ensures that they cook evenly. Following the cashew nut, add another generous handful of raisins to the pot. Stir them into the mixture once more. Raisins will add natural sweetness and a chewy texture to the dish as they cook in the oil. Finally, stir a handful of chopped dates into the pot. Dates will add natural sweetness and a distinct fruity flavors to the dish. The key now is to continuously stir these ingredients in the pot as they cook. They will gradually change color from their initially raw appearance to a golden hue as they heat up. This procedure improves their flavors and aroma. Then save it for later use. In the same pot, add 3 tablespoons of vermicelli to it. To ensure even toasting, spread the vermicelli evenly across the surface of the pot. As the vermicelli cooks, constantly stir and toss it into the pot. As it toasts, its color will gradually change from pale to light golden. As the vermicelli cooks, it will become crispy and fragrant. This toasting process takes a few minutes on average, so keep an eye on it to avoid burning. Remove the vermicelli from the heat as soon as it reaches the desired golden color and save it for later use. Now for the main attraction of our dish, the apple. Thoroughly wash the apple to remove any dirt or impurities. Then carefully peel the skin off the apple with a peeler. Peeling the apple ensures that your kheer has a smoother and more uniform texture. After peeling, grate the apple with a grater. Grating the apple results in fine shreds that cook quickly and evenly in your kheer. These shreds will give the dish a delightful apple flavor and a hint of natural sweetness. Then add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil to the same pot. When the oil is hot, add the grated apple. Cooking the apple shreds in a small amount of oil, soften and release the flavors. Sprinkle a tablespoon of crystal or rock sugar powder over the grated apple while it is cooking. As the apple cooks, the sugar will enhance its natural sweetness. Cook for another 5 minutes, stirring the apple and sugar together. Cooking the apple in oil and sugar will tenderize it and give it a lovely sweet flavor. Pour 500 ml of milk into a different pot. The main base of our kheer is milk, which gives the dessert a creamy and rich texture. Add 3 tablespoons of roasted vermicelli to the milk. This vermicelli has previously toasted for added flavor and texture. They will absorb the milk as they cook, giving the kheer a delicious texture. Allow the milk and vermicelli to combine by gently simmering them together. Stir the vermicelli occasionally to prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pot and to ensure even cooking. When the vermicelli is tender enough, add 3 tablespoons of crystal or rock sugar powder to the pot. The crystal or rock sugar will sweeten the kheer to taste. Stir thoroughly to ensure that the sugar dissolves. Add a dash of cardamom powder to the date apple kheer to enhance the flavor. Cardamom gives the dessert a pleasant and aromatic spice note. You can adjust the amount of your liking. It's now time to put everything together. Add the prepared apple mixture along with the milk and vermicelli to the pot with care. Gently combine the two mixtures. Make sure the apple mixture and the milk vermicelli mixture are well combined. The apple will add a fruity sweetness and aroma to the kheer. complementing the creamy base created by the milk and vermicelli. Bringing back the combined mixture to the stove over low to medium heat. Cook for a minute more, stirring occasionally. This final cooking step helps to combine all the flavors and ingredients, resulting in a harmonious and delicious dessert. Then add the previously fried dry fruits to the kheer and thoroughly mix everything together. Taste the kheer before serving and adjust the sweetness as needed. If you prefer a sweeter taste, add more sugar. Following these steps will combine the creamy milk and vermicelli mixture with the cooked apple mixture to make a beautifully balanced and flavorful date apple kheer. The end result will be a sweet creamy dessert with a delectable blend of texture and flavor. And there you have it, our irresistible date apple kheer. A delectable combination of dates and apple flavors that will win over hearts at any gathering. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. They will definitely thank you later. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, keep cooking and keep smiling.